Hello again, everyone. Welcome back for the finale of the Link to the Past Randomizer Let's Play. That means that any runs I do after this are just going to be bonuses. I can't guarantee that I'll do them, but we have a finale on our hands here. So what does that mean exactly, besides the fact that we are playing as an eggplant, which is awesome? We are doing today an inverted Keysanity Uncle Assured hard seed with the Enemizer enabled. That is a lot to unpack, but we've seen inverted, we've seen Keysanity, we're just doing those two. Hard mode, a bunch of changes, I'll go through them while we're playing. Enemizer, we have random enemies, the bosses are also randomized, and they can repeat. Oh, and this is also all dungeons, so we have to complete all the pendant dungeons, we have to complete all 7 crystals, we have to beat Aga 1, we have to climb Ganon's Tower, beat Aga 2, and then, and only then, can we beat Ganon. So this is quite a doozy on our hands, this is going to take quite a while, but let's get into it. We're going to start off at Link's house, and yes, I love the eggplant sprite, this is my favorite one. Small key to Misery Mire. Starting off with a bang. These keys are actually kind of useless. But that's all we have the time for today, at least there. We're gonna go to the Dark Chapel now. So, you might be asking, what is hard mode? Hard mode just takes away a lot of safeties. So instead of having the maximum of... Oh, there's our first randomized enemy over there. Yep, as you can see, all these enemies are randomized, so actually in this case it makes it a little easier for me. Oh, hi. Oh, these guards are over here now. Okay, so it takes away a lot of the safeties. Instead of 12 maximum, instead of 20 hearts, we have a maximum of 14. I've removed a lot of heart containers. What's this guy have? Just a green rupee. Okay, they removed a lot of heart containers. They have replaced a lot of items with blue rupees. They've... Oh goodness, that's a room. Alright, well I'm dying anyways. Intentionally. Yeah. The silver arrows only work in Ganon's room. They don't work anywhere else. They just act like normal arrows. The boomerang does not function as a stun. The hookshot still works that way. Potions heal for half of their hearts. The maximum sword we can get is tempered. We can't get gold sword. The maximum armor upgrade is blue mail. We can't get red mail. The maximum shield we can get is fire shield. There is no half magic. And on top of that, the cape uses magic twice as fast, and the cane no longer makes you invincible. Oh boy, that was a lot to unpack. Oh my goodness, okay. Phew, we escaped there. Alright, so... that's hard mode, in a nutshell. There's other things that I'm sure I'll run into. But... yeah, we're not messing around here. And also, yeah, we're in Keysanity. So... big key to Mire, alright. Yeah, so we're in Keysanity mode, so as you can see, keys are there. Anti-fairies. And, ooh, the boots! That's nice. Yeah, I don't need to do that. We got bombs now. So let's go to check out Hype Cave and Stumpy and the racing game. Not the racing game, the digging game. So yeah, we're back in my old friend inverted mode. Oh, not much to say about inverted mode right now. I mean, the start of inverted mode might as well be hard mode, just because the lack of safeties and everything. Okay, 10 arrows, whatever. Key to Ice Palace. Okay, let's mark that. Misery Mire and Ice Palace small keys are not really helpful for us. Oh, Titan's Mitts are. 100 rupees are fine. 50 rupees are also fine. This at least gives me seed money. I can go to the arrow game and get a bunch. Alright. Let's see, other things. We have Uncle Assured Swords, which means that the uncle will always give us a sword, which isn't helpful till we get to the light world, but at least we know where a sword is. There are still 4 swords and 2 mail upgrades and 3 shields and whatnot in the game, but if we get, like, let's say we get Tempered Sword, and then we find where the gold sword would have been, it's just replaced by a 20 rupee. Ooh, okay, blue goo. It's still not as useful. Remember, the potions only heal half of hearts and half magic. So, while it's not bad, it's not great. Also, you cannot catch fairies with the bug net. So, you lose that particular safety. The only way you get a fairy in this game is if you get one in a bottle. Alright, let's shoot some arrows. Oh, right, I'll hit the right button this time. Yep, so you use this little exploit, you will always win. And I'm going to play it a second time for extra money. 2. Oop, that one was too soon. Oh well. Alright. Well, 260 rupees is enough. 80 for the dig game. We'll see how many digs it takes for us to get whatever item. And there's one item we can get in Skullwoods. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, oh my goodness, 29 digs. But, on the other hand, the hookshot is a super great weapon. So while the boomerangs no longer stun enemies, the hookshot still does. So, I love you, hookshot. Alright. So, you haven't found any maps yet. We don't know what dungeons are crystals, which dungeons are pendant. Which is important in all dungeons because we might run into a situation where a item we need for a pendant dungeon is in Ganon's Tower. So that's the only reason it matters in all dungeons. Alright. So we don't have any Thieves' Town keys. We don't have the big key. We're limited to the first 4. So one of the bright things about Keysanity and Inverted Mode is that it means that you have to find progression pretty soon. And it's looking more likely that I'll get Light World access than getting Aga. Alright, let's see what's in the distillery. Because right now we have 6 chests left in Logic. Okay, we'll open up Thieves' Town after this. 4 chests in the front that we can get. Boy, 10 arrows. Okay. Alright, well, Thieves' Town is the place, and then after that we have to go to the back of Skull Woods for that item. I don't love it, but then again we're randomizing the enemies, so the Gibdos might be replaced with something else. Oh. We've got a lot of beetles in here. Another blue potion. That's 2 of our 4 bottles already. Key to Hyrule Castle. Oh boy. Wait, no, that's actually not the Aghanim Tower one. Okay. So yeah, keep in mind, because this is Keysanity mode, not only do we need the normal inverted requirements for Aga, we also need the 2 keys. So we need a sword and a lamp, plus 2 keys. Jeez, and fire bars are everywhere, anti-fairies are everywhere. Okay, well, probably dying soon anyways. Oh, fire rod. Oof. Okay, I missed out on one key, one chest. I'm gonna go grab that real fast. Also, I love that death sprite for the eggplant. Alright. So just to note, the fire rod and ice rod and all the weapons that use magic don't, dang it. I'm gonna die a lot just so you know. If I start dying a bunch in a particular place, I'm going to cut that, so don't worry. But the weapons that use magic, they have not changed. They still do the same amount of damage that they always did. At the same amount of damage, and they use the same amount of magic. It's just the invincibility items that get the nerf. I don't know how you could get past that without taking damage. Alright, last item here. Blue mail! Actually, that's really sweet. And now I'm a slightly more purple eggplant. Oh yeah, and the bunny sprite is a peach. So you know. So, it's actually kind of funny. I've only got 3 hearts, but I've got the maximum amount of mail that I can get. Okay, so Fire Rod opens up a couple of locations. So we're going to the back of Skullwoods. I don't have any magic. I can refill some of it with that blue potion, so we'll do that. Let's see what this guy has for us this time. 4 bombs, okay. What in the world? Alright, to the back we go. Stunning enemies is going to be very important. I mean, finding blue mail is great, just because now I have essentially twice as many hearts as I did before. But this might be all the hearts I get for quite a while. Ugh. These guys. I'm probably going to die a bunch here, but there's a check that I really want to get. Okay, stun that. Oh, come on, that's not even fair. I can't actually... He's trapped there. Alright, I'm gonna have to die. I wish I had the powder. Another thing is that if you powder anti-fairies, they only turn into hearts. They don't turn into fairies this time. So that's a recipe for annoyance. Ooh, full magic. Alright, you know what? We'll get that item next. But first we're going to go through here. And we're going to get the one item we have access to back in the back of Skullwoods. Oh, there's a hoarder crab. What do they have? Hoarders have bombs today. Nice, nice to know. I missed. Alright. So yeah, I can't do Mothula, or whatever boss is in Mothula's place. Keep in mind, we are randomized bosses. But yeah, we can't do that because we don't have a sword to get to him yet. But whew, What do we have? Oh boy, the lamp. Alright, that puts Death Mountain into logic. So we got a few checks there to do. We're starting to run out of space, but it's still likely that we'll get the hammer or Titan's mitts and the moon pearl before we... I'm just going to keep saying that. Just keep saying that forever. Okay. Straight up. Oh, that doesn't work against him? What does work against that thing? Oh, really? Okay. Well, since I'm probably going to die soon, I will try this one room a little bit more, but there are a bunch of checks up on the mountain that I could be doing. And I would rather be doing. So... okay, I really swear that thing is... oh, come on! I swear, that thing is actually moving on purpose. It seems like it's random, but I feel like it's out to get me. Alright, let's try this. One more time. And then we're saving and quitting. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I've hit my limit on this particular room. Watch, like, the moon pearl be there. And if it is there, well... this has been a fun seed. I'll see you guys next time. Alright, well, bright side is we have the boots. That's nice. Another bright side is... oh, we got a cuckoo! No, other bright side is that we don't have to probably deal with the murder-dactyls. Oh, gosh, no! The murder-dactyls have been replaced with Lionels? This isn't fair. And it's laggy. There's a small key up there. Depending upon what small key that is, that might be required, so we might need the cape. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. Let's point and laugh. So yeah, you sometimes get some extremely difficult rooms like that. Like, oh, like that, maybe. Oh boy, I see an anti-fairy, I see fire. Okay, luckily, because they spawn where bats normally are, they're not a problem for us. But imagine if they were free. Oof. Okay, let's get our... I don't know why I'm moving so slow there. But let's go get our old man dropped off. Alright, I'm moving really slow with the boots for some reason. Oh, probably because I have the old man. Alright, we'll go drop him off. We'll be able to check Spectacle Cave. And get that item. And then we'll go to Dark Death Mountain. Which normally is pretty dangerous, but those Lionels that are there have probably been replaced with something a little more cute and friendly. Okay, we got Bombos up there. We don't need the mirror to get there, remember? We just need to have access to Tower of Hera. 20 rupees. So, what that actually means is, since that was a 20 rupee item like that, and there's none of them that are natively in the seed, I can safely infer that that was actually red mail. So this seed, if it wasn't in hard mode, would have us in red mail within 20 minutes. Which is awesome, and also, I'm a little sad now. Alright, so we already know that Bombos is up there. We can't get it, no big whoop. But we can get this item here. And check the hint. Jeez. Progression has to be either in that one chest I skipped. Some cash is in Desert Palace. Great, thank you. Okay, so it either has to be in that one chest I skipped, which... or it's over in Hookshot Cave, which we actually have full access to, believe it or not. Or Super Bunny Cave. So which one do you think is more likely? Also, which way do you think I'm gonna go? Alright, to Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny Cave we go. Hookshot Cave has 4 items, Super Bunny Cave has 2, so that's 6 checks. We are looking for Hammer, Moon Pearl, Titan's Mitts, or... oh, nope, that wasn't where we wanted to go, and now I can't get out. Whoopsie. I'm so used to regular mode. Okay. Belay that, we're going back. So yeah, we're looking for Titan's Mitts, Moon Pearl, Hammer, Moon Pearl, or Sword and 2 keys to Aghanim's Tower. One is more likely than the other, but the other will probably make me sad. Alright, so we just go up the convenient stairs that have been put here. We don't have access to Spike Cave yet. We don't have any keys. There is one item we could theoretically get in Aghanim's Tower. Jeez, replace it with Stelphos? Okay. That's the thing that happened. Alright, let's see what Hookshot Cave has. Also, the enemies in here are randomized, which could be... Alright, that's less scary. The flippers? Oh no. Oh no. Bombs. Hey, a heart container. I like you. So the reason I'm going, oh no, right now is... Nope. Still want to keep going. We want to go to Super Bunny Cave. The reason I'm going oh no now is because now we have access to another part of the Dark World. We have access to the pod area. And we also have access to Ice Palace. Oh boy. Key to pod. Alright. And that. Alright. Hey boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's start off at Lynx's house. We're not going to do Ice Palace yet. We're going to go check... Oh, hi. We're going to go check the catfish area. We're going to go check the pyramid. I can't jump there, but I can jump here. Okay. Oh, come on with all the Lionels. What are you? Oh, that's Azora. That was Azora. Okay. So yeah, the flippers gives us access to this side of the Dark World. Which then allows us to go up here and see that spike. Ooh. One thing to note is that the thieves in Enemizer are actually killable because... Hi, Bombos. Not Bombos. Armos. The logic can't put an enemy that can't be killed in a room that you would need to get past it. So... just a red rupee? Okay. So it means that, there's no situations where, like, if a thief spawns into a room that you would need to kill it, you would have to be able to kill it. So they make thieves killable. That was a whole lot of words to basically say that. Alright, let's check out Catfish. we ever find out what the... We don't actually need to know. I don't care that much. Okay. We're gonna check out Catfish, and then when I... Hi, Pangator. After I inevitably die... Then... Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, whew. That was a close one. After I inevitably die, we'll go into Pod. And we'll check out that whole situation. We have one key, which gives us access to 2 items in Pod, I believe. Alright, our Catfish gives us... I will take every single piece of heart they give me this seed. Instead of 24 pieces of heart, like there are normally, there's only 20, which you may note isn't that big of a difference. Meanwhile, there's only 6 heart containers in the entire seed. So yeah, that's quite a big difference. Come on. Okay. This hookshot, though, is a godsend. Okay, so we're making our way to the pod area, which could also be some crazy hellhole. Don't know yet. We have 100 rupees to get in. Yeah, I love that spike trap right there. So some enemies can be spawned into harmless things like cuckoos. Others might spawn into something crazy like, I don't know, Armos? Or a murderdactyl? Oof. Or that weird thing that I don't know what it's called. For some reason the game loves those little guys, the ones that are invisible for part of the time and then charge through. Alright, we got our extortionist monkey. We've got lag. You see, that enemy was just replaced with a fish. I'm okay with that. I don't know what this one is, though. Alright, we're gonna ignore it. We made it. We made it to pod. So we have one item that doesn't require any keys to check. And then we have... Yeah, we have one item that doesn't require any keys to check. Then we have 2 extra items that we can check. Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Alright, first item is the ice rod. I guess I didn't check to see what medallion Turtle Rock required, but I also don't have a sword. Okay. I'm feeling vaguely unsettled. Something very weird and mean is gonna happen to me any second now. Alright, so we can check this chest here. 10 arrows. And one last chest to check, because we don't have any more pod keys. The Moon Pearl. Okay. Alright. That opens up quite a bit extra. So we don't technically have Dark World access, full Dark World access, but we do have East Death Mountain, because we have the hookshot and the Moon Pearl. So, next time, we are going to East Death Mountain, and we are going to hopefully find Titan's Mitts and Hammer before we find what we need for Aghanim. So keep your fingers crossed, and stick with me. This is going to be a lot of parts, but it also might be a lot of fun for those of you watching. For me, it'll be some sort of existential nightmare. I will see you all next time. Good luck out there.